This is a presentation on project control. By performing this project, we learned how to calculate the rate of performance, the planned duration of the project, and the project end. We also learned how to estimate the budget overrun. However, we were not given a budget for this project. We can assume that the project would be over budget in the end because the few completed activities have taken longer than our initial prediction. This slide shows the breakdown of activities, predecessors, the planned duration, completed duration, and planned expenditure. With this information, we are able to calculate the rate of performance, the planned duration, and estimate the project end. To calculate the rate of performance, we looked at the activities that have been completed, obtaining a list of patients and sample patients. We added the weeks together and divided the completed duration weeks, 6, by the planned duration weeks, 3, to get a rate of performance of 200%. To estimate the planned duration, we added the total planned weeks minus activity C and A, which have already been completed. We are planning for 12 more weeks before the project end. This slide shows the Gantt chart for problem 9. The green represents the actual time the task took, and the gray represents the planned time of the task. By using the software Merlin, we were able to identify the total project length of 4.2 months and the planned finish on April 16th. We do not have an actual finish because the tasks have not all been completed. We know that there are delays in this project because the first task took 4 weeks instead of the planned 2, and the second task took 2 weeks instead of the planned 1. By performing this project, I realized how useful the software Merlin is in organizing a project. The software helps map out the length of tasks and the overall length of the project. I also learned that projects do not always follow predictions. Oftentimes, there are unexpected delays, as we saw through the first 2 tasks. We also learned how to calculate the rate of performance by dividing the actual duration by the planned duration. Thanks for listening to this presentation.